gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him, all even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. 2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. The 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here is Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Got him. And now in the box, Justin Turner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Gavin Lux will be next. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 0 for 9. A ball and 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up, Jameson Taillon. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Zach McKinstry. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So now here is Clayton Kershaw looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And there's ball 2 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next it'll be Mookie Betts. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there,
we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. He bounced out last time up.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the payoff pitch. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Digging in next, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So 1-1 home. Turner leads off first with one away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that brings up Will Smith. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. 2 down with the runner at first, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Plays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next to stand in is Zach McKinstry. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A little low. It's 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you're
looking at a fastball to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate now is Max Muncy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jamison Taillon as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu flew out last time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Kershaw now on 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. At the plate, Gio Urshela. A ball and 2 strikes. Judge on third with 2 out. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Cody Bellinger. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Will Smith. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Gardner. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And that one yanked just foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone.
Moving in the gas, man. Yeah.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Rougned.
To the plate now, Rougned Odor. Hit back up the middle. Taylor's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to hit, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Lux into shallow left. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Nick Nelson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So 1-2.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cody Bellinger becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out.
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gloved by Turner. And there's 1 down now. So next to bat will be Aaron Judge. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
I can switch the pitcher on MLB.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Your attention,
I
please.
can switch the pitcher on
So they'll go to
MLB.
the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And now here is Chris Taylor.
Up next to the second baseman.
He's set and the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Zach McKinstry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Austin Barnes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Victor Gonzalez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And now Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Rougned Odor. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Gonzalez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Lifted down the line in left. McKinstry brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And now the runner will be doubled off at third, and just like that, this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Los Angeles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. Jameson Taillon somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 16 batters. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs.
Call him Richard to kick my ass.
Yourself, it's alright.
Let's go, man.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next, Max Muncy. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. And stepping in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Glove by Taylor. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Lifted down the line in left. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Will Smith. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Down the left field line and deep. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Caratini corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired. 2 down now.
Batting six.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. In the air to straightaway right. Myers is under it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. Comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Will Myers.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Will Myers.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now to the plate, Zach McKinstry, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, it'll be Trevor Bauer. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, just a 1 for 9. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Mark Melanson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Tommy Pham. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Profar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 home, and he fouls this one off. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here now is Will Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. The 1-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in once again is Eric Hosmer. Worked a walk his first time up. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Machado at second. Hosmer at first. 2 out in the inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
A swing and a foul tip, but held on to behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. The batter will be Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground softly towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit is Chris Taylor. Flew out last time up. The 3-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Taylor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate now, Zach McKinstry. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers going back onto the party porch and gone. Standing in now, Trevor Bauer. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line hard to center field. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 17.
3-2 pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Craig Stammen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 15.
To the plate now, Manny Machado. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Pham leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. The set and the 1-2, and he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Machado trying to get there. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to hit is Justin Turner. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's hitting .437. He also has 1 home run. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And that is through into right field for a single.
Number 10, Jurickson.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hosmer, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Will Smith. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Popped up. Hosmer is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Gavin Lux. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try again. 1-2. Softly hit to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Smith recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Caratini is retired, and there's one away. Dinelson Lamet will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Zach McKinstry. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Austin Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the windup, the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And in steps Manny Machado. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's got a batting average of .444. He's taken him deep once. Taylor has it to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. And now, Will Myers. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is... Stepping up is Max Muncy. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Profar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He grounded out last time up. Line hard into left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Will Smith. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Dinelson Lamet earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line, ride like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the Go, got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pain.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no six in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna.
Hey. Hey.
To my team line.
Let's capitalize. Yeah. Yeah. It's about that time. Let's bounce. I got the kingdom bound. 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 All of my team on go. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. Shit. I got the kingdom bound. 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 All of my team on go. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. Say, me and my squad come and pull up. We get the juice from the savior. Can't nobody touch our wave. It's only for us that is major. I brag on the blessings he gave me. My cup running through with no maybe. I'm rubbing my juice on a big screen. Not even the can face me. I made a mark on the pavement. Put my all in the game, I win. Came back from a loss that'll never end. I got on my side, you should really quit. I ate off the mud, took a longer pace. Now I'm up like a champ, beat a major case. I believe in myself, that's a tighter weight. Making plays in the game, it's the Hall of Fame. I came from the bottom, I do this. Run it up with the that's a movie. Never fall for the fame, I'm a legend. I made out of diamonds, no rubies. Yeah, yeah. I made out of diamonds, no rubies. Had to for my dreams, I was losing. But I made it with the movie. Now I'm back with a hit and soaring. Put my all in the game, I got plenty wins. Had to call it my life, I've been born again. Had to call it my life, I've been born again. I got the kingdom bound. 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 All of my kingdom. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. Shit. I got the kingdom bound. 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 All of my team on go. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. Say. No shot! Shot! Yo, get on him, yo! Watch the screen!
They cross their heart. They swear I love. Sold assassin time float. I'm Prince of Persia raw. They say they back on the low. They say I'm pushing too hard. I barely see my growth. Better than yours. She say I'm crazy for sure. Swear she be right. Be taking too far. I'm a and cut on some. Let's see how. This is not the peak. Yeah. Created
Out of bounds.
RPG. Yeah. They want to take my heart, my soul to keep. Yeah. Tracks in the sand, come follow me. Yeah. Hyperbolic cry, hourglass, so divine. I've been moving like I'm Sosa, been 300 all my life. I was moving like an easy stormy night. There's a saying whistling. I've been grinding, making something from nothing like I have my business on kids, you know. Break it down, get it big, you know. Fives and tens, you know. I've been trying not to step on these bags, but they keep turning. Just burn the bridge, you know. Level up, give them fear, you know. Fast, you know. Cash, you know. I just want to go back, you know. Back, you know. Get what you from the past, you know. The kid at the buffet, remember the days, he ain't coming back, you know. But this is not the beat, yeah. Created character RPG, yeah. They want to take my heart, my soul to keep, yeah. Tracks in the sand, come follow me, yeah. Hourglass, so I've been moving like I'm Sosa, been 300 all my life. I was moving like the wind, like an Egypt stormy night. There's a saying whistling, there's a saying whistling.
Hey, don't worry.
Keep my head to the stars.
Streets, deuces. Yeah, I'm trucking the deuces. Tell her friends that I'm ruthless. Call my phone, I'm like, who's this? Saw me once, now she choosing. Or she tied like a shoestring. Fake like a toothpick. You a up and you losing. That's around me, let her, that's right.